Imagine that you have just arrived home in your car. You go to the garage door and it automatically opens. Right after, you go to the elevator and it's waiting for you to get in. At the same time, the lights at the entrance of your house turn on. Your robot vacuum cleaner returns to its charging base and you find freshly brewed coffee. We are WSW and today we will proving our view on a future way of living that will allow smart buildings habitants to have an easier life. According to the United Nations, between 70 and 80% of the population will live in cities by 2050. This means that cities will have to deal with a growing number of problems such as energy supply, CO2 emissions, traffic, distribution of goods and services, etc. In addition, this most recent pandemic has made us realize how important our homes can be. One way to address this problem is by making use of the ICTs, building smart cities that are more environmentally friendly and can manage a large volume of population in a safer and more efficient way. Furthermore, is it clear that the smart building can increase social justice, allowing people with disabilities to live more comfortably and independently. For this reason, we have focused on residential buildings, as they are a key element in cities. Once again, the goal of technology is to serve people and support them in their daily task, whether it is avoiding the distraction of reaching and pushing the garage door remote, or having to call the elevator, or even to help people with reduced mobility to perform their tasks more quickly. Our solution used the 1N2N protocol to connect three different subsystems: an elevator, a garage door, and a smartphone application that is linked to eWeLink as a connection interface for commercial IoT devices that many people already use for home automation. To address this problem, we are going to use a solution based on the 1N2N protocol for IoT devices. Specifically, we have deployed a system of subscriptions. We will have a main application entity called Monitor that will be in charge of synchronizing the different application entities of our system. The monitor also stores statistical information. Here is a recording of the developed app that shows the registration process and the IoT devices, configuration with eWeLink. We have a proximity sensor that will detect the presence of the car. When it has detected it, the camera will be notified to take a picture. That photo will be sent to an ANPR neural network that will process the image to detect if it sees a license plate. The monitor will be directly connected to a database where we'll have stored the information of the license plates that belongs to the building. If the detected license plate belongs to the building, the parking model, the elevator model, and the application that was connected to eWeLink will be notified. Then, the door will open and the elevator will go to the floor of the parking garage where you are, and all the devices and routines that have been configured for the application will be activated. But what if a visitor comes to your building? The elevator is prepared for this. The visitor approaches the elevator. The proximity sensor detects this and makes the instruction to be displayed on the screen. The user scans the QR and enters the password in the web application. If the password is correct, the elevator will go to the floor where the user is, and then select which floor he wants to go over the web application.